Whose turn is it?
It's my turn, I'm ready. The box is almost gone. Is there a band you would love to collaborate with?
I know it sounds a little bit weird, but a band like Radiohead would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
It sounds a bit pretentious.
But it kind of makes sense.
What would you like in a perfect world, I guess.
Perfect.
But yeah, if they're watching.
Go Tom Bjork.
Yeah, Bjork, Radiohead, Depeche Mode,
Massive Attack.
Massive Attack. Everybody in the room.
No, because collaborating with a metal band is not. It's a bit of a nonsense, you know.
I agree.
You don't want to collaborate with another metal band because.
Or maybe as a musician, you could collaborate with another.
That's been done though, man.
Yes,
like I feel, to me, when you say Radiohead or something, with what you guys are doing, it really does. That makes sense in terms of like, obviously, probably not to them because they're fucking whatever giant or whatever. But like in terms of that makes sense. Like why wouldn't you guys? Why couldn't just the way the atmosphere that your music creates? It strikes a similar chord on a different end. To me, at least, it's ethereal in a lot of ways. So it's like I feel that would be awesome. I wish that the music world would be more open to doing stuff like that. It would really help progress our world of music, which seems really, in a lot of ways, stuck behind and a bit archaic in presentation. If the way that you see like something like Metallica will do something with Lady Gaga or something, that's like this put together thing. Like if it was like, imagine like a Gojira Depeche Mode like live
I would
in a fucking theater or something. That'd be insane. You know what I mean?
I love Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Okay, let's empty that box. I wish I didn't just wake up.
I feel that.
Oh, what do you think about German fans? Do you know anything about German fans, first of all?
I don't really know. We've done a lot of. I'm about to find out what's up with these German fans, but we've done a lot of like hardcore shows here.
Yeah.
They're good.
So you toured Germany before?
Yes,
Yeah.
but we've played real like tiny shows, which have been awesome.
Sometimes it's just the best.
Yeah, of course. But I can't. I'm trying to like. I really do truly suck at like distinguishing fans by territory. I feel it's
just that they're awesome.
They're great. I'm no liar. Germans, you're gonna have to prove yourself to me. We'll see. I'm just kidding.
Okay. You hear that?
I'm joking.
Okay.
All right, we'll talk again. I don't fucking know. What was the? Well, I mean, this is kind of worded wrong. What is a crazy experience you've had at one of your shows? Just something that jumps out to you as crazy.
Yeah, once I jumped and nobody caught me. I remember that.
Oh.
I fell on my back. It was a high stage 2 and...
Yeah, but when you saw Death back in the day?
No, when we were playing, that was 3 years ago or something. Before... And I jumped, and exactly at this moment, our light guy put the blinders on the crowd, so they didn't see me jumping.
What the?
So they were like, "What is this?" And it was me jumping, and I fell on my back with my guitar.
I remember that.
Is he still around?
And then he's still around, but it's his thing to blind the crowd when we're jumping. Anyway, and then I promised to my family that I would never do this again.
I would say that the show in India was something.
Oh yeah, in India, yeah.
Craziest show we never done.
People played in India?
Yeah, we played in Bangalore, and just the energy of people over there is just from another world. So it's every second of the show was just the most extreme experience you can live, and the show in India will stay in my mind forever.
Yeah. Very special. A lot of them were crying during the show. Like a lot of kids were actually crying, had tears in their eyes, like oh.
You gotta think that they don't get a lot of shows, right? Or do they?
Yeah, I think Bangalore is changing. Yeah,
I think
they have many shows over there, and but people are so alive, so passionate.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's amazing. I hope we get to go there.
The backstage area was like invaded. Like the whole crowd was also backstage. It was amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, how would you describe your band in 3 words, sentences?
3 words? ready to kill.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
That's
okay,
it.
your turn.
I'm sure this is definitely a yes. Have you ever thought about quitting music? I've thought about that a million times.
Quitting music.
Yeah. Just like in the back of your head. Have you ever...
Quitting the band.
Yeah.
Like
the band. That's what I mean
enough,
by that. Yeah,
enough,
sure.
Enough. You know, like being on. It's becoming so hard. I know we talked about it before, but for us, it's becoming really hard to go out on the road because we have families, and this is probably the hardest thing we've had to go through. Almost one of the hardest things is to leave our kids behind, and this is really hard. And so sometimes we're like, especially a bad day. You know, when we're having a bad day, we easily think, what am I doing here? Am I losing my family right now? You know?
Yeah.
This isn't. I'm not supposed to be here, you know, on a bus with a bunch of dudes. You know. I should be with my family. So yeah, quitting the band. Yeah, of course. We thought about that.
Yeah, of course.
That's a tough crossroads right there.
Yeah.
We talked about that another day, but it's crazy. Yeah. I've thought about it truly nothing on that level, truly just because I'm a piece of shit that's lazy. That's really it. That's really it.
You don't come across like a lazy person or a piece of shit, but
I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry for swearing. I didn't know the rules on swearing, so it wasn't made
is
clear.
it okay to swear? It's a bit late, but sure. Yeah, okay.
What's done is done.
Worst case, you put a beep on it. It's even
A
cool.
lot of beeps for me.
Yeah. So, what are your fucking plans for the rest of the year?
Basically, we're gonna just keep trying to play in front of new crowds and just take their souls, essentially. That's really it.
You're
That's
doing
my
a
plan
good
for-
job at this so far, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, I gotta say, you're taking people by surprise. Those who don't know who you are at all, you know, and those who come to see you, I'm sure they're not disappointed because you really deliver it every night, and it's. Sometimes it's hard for us to go on stage after you.
No way. Well, honestly, this is one of the, if not the greatest opportunity we've ever had. So thank you so much for it. It means a lot to us.
Yeah,
We appreciate
man.
it.
Our pleasure.
And the box is empty.
The box is empty.
And we're out.